The latest on those two contradictory rulings on the abortion pill. A Trump-appointed federal judge in Texas suspending its approval decades after the FDA deemed it safe. An Obama-appointed judge in Washington state directing federal officials to keep the drug available in at least 17 states.
And just hours after the Texas ruling, the Biden administration filed an appeal of the decision, with it looking likely that it's headed for the Supreme Court. For what that all means right now, let's go to ABC's Elizabeth Schulze, who is live at the White House this morning. Elizabeth, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Janae. This is a high-stakes legal and political battle over abortion rights, as the White House argues that ruling from a Texas judge undermines the FDA's ability to make decisions based on science, not politics.
Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate.
This morning, protests around the country now that access to the most widely used abortion medication in America is in the hands of a federal appeals court. The Justice Department appealing a decision out late Friday by a conservative federal judge in Texas, suspending the FDA's approval of mifepristone, a pill used in more than half of U.S. abortions. Attorney General Merrick Garland arguing the Texas ruling overturns the FDA's expert judgment, rendered over 2 decades ago, that mifepristone is safe and effective.
The FDA has continued to, if anything, overly monitor this drug to make sure that it continues to be safe and effective.
A competing decision Friday from a federal judge in Washington state determined mifepristone should stay available, making it likely the Supreme Court will ultimately weigh in. But this week, the conservative Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans is expected to weigh in on the Texas case, deciding if the abortion pill should remain available for now as the case winds through the courts. The advocacy group Alliance Defending Freedom filed the Texas lawsuit.
We're happy to obtain that preliminary ruling from the district court, but we know obviously this is not the last stage and the last word on this issue, and we're ready to go to the next stage.
The White House and Democrats are vowing to fight the Texas ruling.
Republicans are once again showing how wildly out of step they are with the law. And they are making clear, once again, they are making clear the real Republican objective: your body, our choice.
If it stands, even Americans in states where abortion is legal wouldn't have access to the medication. And 40% of abortion clinics nationwide only offer abortion pills.
President Biden and Democrats are loudly speaking out against the Texas ruling this weekend and urging Congress to pass legislation to protect abortion rights. But Republicans have mostly stayed quiet. Abortion was, of course, a galvanizing issue in the midterm elections, helping to turn out Democratic voters. Whit.
And as you noted, so much at stake. Elizabeth Schulze, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.